Hi everyone, Ziggy here again with another cuppa and a chat. I've got an awful lot to tell you about today. Stuff to make my hair grow again because it's getting really thin. Special pillowcases that have got minerals in them, and a really odd shaped pillow. Telling you all about how I'm trying to get myself to sleep on my back. Lots to tell you, stay tuned, let's share. Hi, Ziggy here from Look 10 Years Younger, and my mission is to inspire mature women everywhere to look and feel even more beautiful and confident than they already are. And some of the ways, of course, that I do that are to experiment with lots of things. So today is another cuppa and a chat, and I'm going to tell you what I've been doing. One of the first things that I wanted to have a chat with you about is my efforts to try and train myself to sleep on my back. You know, I'm a tummy and a side sleeper, so you know, I squash my face on here and end up with big wrinkles here. I've been using the Nurse Jamie pillow. I'll link to that video down there, which I actually really quite like, but it still means that I sleep on my side, which is something I don't want to do. And I also have reflux as well, so I really need to be really watching how I sleep. So I made the decision. I will be training myself to sleep on my back. So I did a whole pile of research about what's the best pillow to use to do that. You know, and depending upon who you talk to, there are a bunch of ideas out there. And of course there are some great pillows over in the US, but some of which we can't get here in Australia. So she says, I picked up eventually this pillow. I'm going to zoom you out so you can see. See what an odd shape that is. It is the Tempur Ombracio pillow, this one here, which is apparently originally was designed for back sleepers, then they changed it for tummy sleepers, and now it is recognized as being really useful to teach you to sleep on your back. It's made from memory foam, and for sleeping on your back, I'm not sure if I can do this on camera, but you kind of do that, and the little wings here keep your head in place, or you can turn it around and do it that way if you want, and so on. So I've used this now for 2 nights, and I've been doing it that way with the little wings holding me up, and actually it's really comfy. Because it's memory foam, it kind of you know, molds to your head shape, and I'm really quite enjoying it actually. But the other thing that I did is to make a nest of pillows in my bed, so that I've got one under each arm here, and that I've got one under my knees, so that my back is the bottom of my back is not strained too much. So you know, I'm lifting my knees up a bit. I'll put a photo here so that you can have a look at how I've positioned all of those photos. So my head would be up on the Ombracio pillow, and my arms are on those 2 pillows at the side, and then my knees sit over the top of that pillow down the bottom. So far I've done 2 nights like that, and I have to say that it went surprisingly better than I thought it would. I was really expecting to struggle overnight and be ending up on my side and my tummy and all that. No, both nights I slept all the way through, and was on my back, so that's really good. I don't think yet I've got the pillow under my knee quite right. I sort of wake up in the morning with a slightly aching back across the lumbar region down the bottom, so I need to lift that bottom pillow up just a little bit more, maybe put 2 pillows there so that my legs are kind of, you know, bent at more of an angle, so it takes the weight off my lumbar region on my back. But I'm really happy with that so far. So that's really good. And one of the other things that I did as well is got, I already sleep on satin pillowcases, because if I don't, you know, I wake up in the morning and my hair is just this big matted knot. So I have to have satin pillowcases. So I went to go and pick up some more satin pillowcases, but I got instead the Mercer Reed Rejuvenation Pillowcases with Tencel C. I have to tell you that it was a bit of a splurge. They were, I got them on half price. They're supposed to be $70 a pair, but I got them for $35. So it's still a bit of a splurge, but anyway. But the whole point to this is that apparently the cotton material is infused with minerals, oceanic minerals, which are supposed to stop your skin from draining out fluids. You know, it's supposed to stop your skin. You know, let me start again. When you sleep on a cotton pillowcase, you know, this is pretty well known, when you sleep on a cotton pillowcase, any moisture that is in your skin is drawn out and into the cotton, because cotton draws moisture. So satin doesn't do that. Satin, it allows the skin's moisture to stay where it is, so your skin stays hydrated. So apparently the oceanic minerals in this pillowcase do the same thing, and they stop any of the moisture that's in your skin from being wicked into the pillowcase. So I've used it for 2 nights now, but of course I've been sleeping on my back and not my face in the pillow, so can't really give you a review on this as yet. But and honestly, you know, it's a little bit dorky, really, when all's said and done, to go and buy a pillowcase infused with oceanic minerals. But I just thought that things are a bit sad here for me at the moment, with the house being sold and some other personal details. So I just kind of thought I would treat myself to something really dorky and see how we go. So that's happening. And the other thing that I'm going to try is Regaine for women. I've noticed more and more over the last year that my hair is getting really thin. It doesn't look it today because I've got product in it. It looks, you know, okay. But if I don't have product in it, it's really, really thin. I have fine hair anyway at the best of times. But I've noticed I've lost a lot of hair over the last year. And it really does get quite fine, quite thin rather. So I'm going to give Regaine a bit of a go. I probably need to go and see a trichologist, if the truth be known, so we can really work out why. But I suspect it's just female menopause. I'm postmenopausal now. But I'm assuming that it's just hormone. It's not thyroid. I have had all of those blood tests done. So it's really just hereditary, hormonal, postmenopausal stuff. But I don't really want it to get much thinner than it is. So I'm going to give the Regaine a try. And I've got the 5% version, not the 2% version. So, and I've got the foam, which apparently from all of the research is easier to apply. So I'll give that a go for a wee while, and I will report back and let you know how that goes. So, and the last thing that I just wanted to say as well is that the house is still not sold. We've had 3 home opens now and had 20 something people come through. I'm really, really hoping that it will sell soon. And some of the stuff that's happening personally for me will hopefully be resolved this week, so I can kind of get on with the next chapter of my life, so to speak. And hopefully we'll be feeling much happier and brighter soon. Okay, so that was my cuppa and a chat with you for this week. I'd really love to know if you guys have trained yourself to sleep on your back. If you have, please comment below and let me know how that went. My understanding is it's going to take me at least 3 months or so to get my body used to that. And if anybody has had any experience with the Regaine or any other products that helped to regrow some of their missing hair, if it's gone a bit thin, I'd really appreciate any of your comments and suggestions and thoughts on that too, because you know that kind of really worries me. I don't want to lose my hair. I really love my long hair, but it's getting so thin and not much of it now. So that's been another video from me to you. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, so until then, bye from me. Please subscribe and join the Look 10 Years Younger team. You'll find the subscribe button that looks like this, and you'll find it down there. And when you click on it, poof, it magically changes, and now it'll look like that. If you click on the little bell button that's in there, it'll bring up a new window. And if you click on the button that says send me all notifications from this channel, every time I upload a video, it'll be first in your subscription feed, so you can stay up to date with me. I love sharing videos with you, so you can find my last video here, and you can find another great video from me down there. I upload every Monday and every Thursday, so let's stay in touch. So that's been another video from me to you. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, so until then, bye from me.